have a lot of history at Hayward Field. It's a very special place. And it would be extra special if we can get round the 25 laps in a world record. Here we go, the women's 10,000 metres of pre-classic for 2024, the 49th pre-classic here. And Sagai in the mix as expected. Blue pace lights, that's for the pacemakers, folks. Rachel MacArthur of the USA. Saron Bere of Ethiopia. Mekidas Almashete of Ethiopia in charge on the blue lights. And the green light is the light that's set at the current world record of 29:01:03. Little flutter from the flags as they pass the experience board. The Ethiopian has not managed to shake the Kenyan. How many times have we said that over the years in middle and long distance racing at this world-class level? As we say in England, Rob, Chebet chomping at the bit on the shoulder of Sagai.
Chomping at the bit indeed. We see a little bit of a facial expression difference there on the big experience board. We'll have to wait and see who truly has the final blistering kick. We know that Sagai has shown us in the past.
And Chebet's gone. Itching she was, chomping at the bit indeed. And a little look over her shoulder. The slight grimace from Sagai in the last few laps. So now we're talking, folks, because Chebet's negotiating the traffic, and Chebet is on course with the green lights. She's on the first green light, piling it on down the back straight. It's a 10, it's a 12-meter lead. And the lead is stretching. 26:07 through 9K. Bang on 29-minute pace, give or take a couple of tenths. Beatrice Chebet is en route. She's going ahead of the light, folks. If you are able, stand and support. You will potentially be watching history for the fastest ever women's 10,000 metres. 68.2 last 400 metres. That's the fastest lap of the race. She's 2 metres ahead of the lights. This was billed as a world record attempt. This is the world record that Gudaf Sagai wanted to add to her collection to join the world record of the 5,000 metres. But Beatrice Chebet said, hang on, I think I'll have a little bit of that action, and goes round the top end by the experience board. A reminder, 29:01:03. Nobody's ever been under 29:01. Nobody's ever been under 25 minutes, 29 minutes therefore. Here we go. The bell goes at Hayward Field. The final lap of the women's 10,000 metres. applause going for Sagai, who's gone very close to potentially getting onto the... Gudaf Sagai, 29:05.92, a lifetime best, and the third fastest 10K ever. I'd fancy a few bucks on her going to Paris with a world record here today. But Rengaruk as well in third. Look at that, 29:26 for the Kenyan in third. Kemboy in fourth times ever. There she is, folks.